What's up, YouTube? I'm out here with the Panda, and I thought for sure there was gonna be a million people out here playing soccer. It's a beautiful Saturday morning, and there ain't nobody out here. And it's St. Patrick's Day, as you can tell by all the green that I'm wearing. Yeah, there's nobody out here today, so I got the fields to myself. This is great. So there's supposed to be kind of a light wind this morning. I can kind of feel it. It's actually coming from the southeast, so right over here. If I start over here in this corner, I'll have a couple hundred yards to work with and get some good kiting in. So let's get this going. Let's do this.
Don't wanna complicate ya.
Man, so the wind is actually changing directions. So at first it was going this way, then during that kite it actually started coming this way, and now it's going this way. So I don't really know what to do. Just kind of like wait for something to shape up. According to the weather, over the course of 4 hours it was supposed to kind of do a complete 180-degree change. So it's probably in the middle of that right now, where it's kind of trying to figure out its direction here. So I'm just gonna keep trying to pick where it's coming from and just keep trying to set up and you know, just learn from that. Whatever, I might as well get the practice in, right? So heck, pick a corner, any corner. I'm gonna go back to that one and see what happens. Let's do it. All right, so I know you can't see, but I just saw two paramotorists in the sky over there. I know that Woody and Mark, I think, we're going to Richmond, Virginia tonight, or today. I think they're gonna do it overnight in Virginia, and then they're both flying back. So that's probably them. Maybe one day I'll be flying with those guys. I've also seen them fly from this very field before as well. I actually met them out here once. So that was pretty cool, and that kind of really kicked in to high gear my whole drive to get this thing started. So that was pretty cool meeting those guys and stuff. So if that was them, if you guys are up there, good luck. It's gonna be fun. Guys, that was an awesome kite I just took. So I told you guys, I started over here. I was gonna run this way, but the wind actually started blowing this way really hard. So I came up over here by the Panda, set up right here. The wind was still coming in good. Got the wing up quick. It actually died once or twice right here. I just spun back around, got a couple reverse launches to get it reset, reversed it back up, and took it all the way from this field to that soccer field, behind that soccer goal, and almost all the way to the trees that were behind it. And the whole time it kind of dropped, the land drops down, and I was just walking on my toes the whole time, coming off the ground a bunch because the wind just kept coming consistent. So that was really cool. One thing I've always noticed about my wing is I felt like the brake handles or the brake lines are maybe too long. And I literally, like, even if I bring it all the way down, like I almost get no feedback from the wing. I mean, I get a little bit, but not as much as I think that I should be getting. So in the middle of that kite, I actually took a wrap on both hands and really started to get a lot more response from the wing. And that really made it a lot easier to control. And as I ran through the field, I could feel it pulling one way, pull the toggles, and I was just getting a lot better control after I took that wrap. And in some of my earlier videos, a lot of you guys actually mentioned that, you know, when the wing would start to go one direction, I was actually kind of like pulling the other direction and almost just kind of locking it out in that spot. Instead, when the wing was pulling to one side, I should be focusing on moving back under the wing to try and straighten it back out. I actually put that into practice today, and every time the wing kind of went sideways, I would try to run back under center of the wing, just like a pendulum, and just with a little opposite brake, and the wing would just straighten right out. So that was pretty good. Thanks guys for that little note. After taking the wrap on the brake lines, I realized that maybe my brake lines are too long, but I don't really know. And that kind of leads me to my announcement. There's a lot of things that I just don't know. There's a lot of things that I won't know until somebody who does know can point these things out. So maybe my brake lines are too long, but maybe they're not. And maybe me thinking that they're long is wrong. That leads me to the announcement that I wanted to make. Basically, I decided that I am going to take training, real training. I was kind of on the fence about it for a while. I do think this is something that you could learn on your own, and a lot of people have. And I was on the fence about that for a while. Do I do this on my own? Do I take that risk? There's just a lot of things to it. There's a lot of chaos. There's kind of like sensory overload when you're kiting the wing and you're flying, and I don't even have a motor on my back yet. So I am gonna take real lessons, and there's a place about an hour from here, and I'm gonna take lessons there. I'm gonna get signed up here in a couple weeks, and we're gonna get that going. The main reasons for that, not only do I not want to die, but I do like the idea of learning to fly on somebody else's gear. You know what I mean? I don't want to get a new paramotor and then try and take off and break a prop, or get my wing caught up in the prop and smash up all kinds of stuff. I don't want to crumple a crumple zone. There's just a lot going on, and I think having a professional in my ear while I'm learning, with all the chaos that's happening, is gonna be the best, safest move for me, and I think the money will be money well spent. So that's my announcement. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, guys. I just wanna say thank you to all the subscribers. I got over 100 subscribers already, and it's only been a couple of weeks, so that's really cool. The response has been great. You guys are really giving me a lot of cool advice, and you guys have been pretty encouraging for the most part. So thanks for that, guys. I really appreciate all the input from everybody. The community's been really supportive, and I think you guys will probably be even more supportive now that you know for sure that I'm gonna be taking real lessons. So I'm definitely gonna be documenting all of the training progress as well. So be sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And if you like these videos, hit that like button, guys, and we'll catch you in the next one. See you guys.